So I wanted to talk a little bit about the importance of defining a problem. A well-defined problem is a problem half solved, as many people say. And defining a problem is almost like conquering a mountain. When you have a mountain of a problem, what are you actually looking for? When we have a problem, we are actually looking for a solution. And many times, before we even build a bridge to the solution, we start jumping into conclusions. And in this case here, if you don't have a bridge, you are jumping into this abyss, and then you die. So the different thing here with PDCA and the root cause problem solving is that you might have several different problems here. But having a problem well defined, when the entire team can see it really clearly, they can understand that they cannot dissolve their brain power and climb different mountains or go after different problems. So having a problem statement that is clear, concise, measurable, and show the standard and the deviation is important to get the team together, eliminate all the obstacles, conquer this mountain. That means understand this mountain in its entirety, so they can then build this bridge, the bridge to the solution. This bridge, we call it cause. In some places, bridges are called causeways. That may be nothing to do actually. But the cause can only be built. You can only understand the causes after you understand the problem. So before we start trying some solutions and the trial and error method, which as professionals is very expensive for us to try that, we should first always understand the problem, then understand the cause, then generate some countermeasures. Maybe the countermeasures will be theories. We are going to test some pieces, and some of them will do well, some others will not, and we are going to standardize the ones that are really impacting our problem. So that's what we call the solution. We never start from here, always from here. And the last little tip I have for you is that before you even start climbing a mountain, your team might get discouraged because that mountain is too high, too tall, too far, too steep. Maybe let's start eliminating some of the obstacles that keep people from, or discourage people from climbing this mountain. And there might be some boulders here, some holes, some places that are very difficult. We start eliminating those. What are those? Usually the way that the problems are stated. Sometimes it's with junk words, words that are very confusing. They add to the length of the problem statement, but they don't add to the value of it. And there's some data that's not too good. So if we can get rid of those, chances are your team is going to stay together. They are going to look at your problem statement that you wrote right in the beginning, and they will all join forces. That's it for today.